to round number... Well, welcome to round 13, as you can see, at Jeddah today. This is Tier 1. I am your streamer once again. I was your streamer, and now I'm doing it again. On to the results of last week. We've got Campbell Adams at the top. Following him is Meowsy, Jono, and Finns, or Fraser Clegg. And, well, it's a pretty good top four. Then we got Prince, okay, Oscar King, who's getting ready for OFI this Thursday. So are most of these bloody people. Anyway, on to the constructors. We got Red Bull, McLaren, Williams, Alpine, Mercedes, Sauber, Ferrari, Racing Bulls, Aston Martin, and Haas. We have a heap of reserves this week. I will read them out to you. We have Yusuf reserving for the Mercedes. If he is shown to be in the Kick Sauber, but that is wrong. He is not meant to be in that car. Checkered Flag is supposed to be reserving for Alpine, but he is not here today. Then there is Yog reserving for Aston Martin. Farmer Sam reserving up for Racing Bulls. Scotty and 2K Goat reserving up for Ferrari. Potato reserving for the Williams. Finns, I just realised, isn't actually even here. So, that's odd. And Piastri Goat reserving for the Racing Bulls. Anyway, on to quality and race, as I was just asking people to join because it's time to start. I am actually on board with someone who's not even on a lap. We'll go to someone who is. Oscar King is coming through the end part. Lord Mahiva is going through there. Scotty is just slowing down, letting Oscar King go through. Yog, Campbell Adams. Honestly, who's the first one? It's not 2K Go. It's not Yusuf Go. Yusuf Syed. It is not Oscar King. It is going to be Lord Mahiva. The Speed Demon with shitty racecraft has come up to the line to a 26.5. What a starting lap. Reminder, pole for tier 2 was a 26.3, I believe. A 26.3. And second place was a 26.8 with room for a 26.6. Honestly, both of them could have improved a heap ton. A 30.788 for Oscar King. Not a very good lap for him. A 27.496 for Aussie 2K Goat. We do have Meowsy Gaming. No, that is not Meowsy. Who was that? That's Dante. That was Dante coming to the line. That is Aiden is next. He's being followed by Campbell Adams, who sets a 25.9. What a lap from Campbell. And a 26.554 and a 27 flat currently in for Oscar Piastri Goat and Yusuf Goat. Meowsy Gaming is next. He will run up to the line and set a 26.1, putting himself up there. Jezza sets a 27.6, putting himself P7. He will be followed by Jono, who's supposed to be in the Merc, but he's in the Williams because he selected the wrong bloody car. Potato comes into the pits like an absolute piss missile. here we go. We have Jono to the line. He's used all of his deploy. It's a 26.822. Currently speaking, Broadster would be third, and Darkened would be fifth at the current moment. That would be an absolutely phenomenal track record for those two who are in Tier 2. Dante, a 26.6, puts himself into P5. Aiden is Raiden's next. He goes up to a 27.483. Some people not liking this track. Oscar King is currently on a fast lap. You'd hope. No, he's down. He's 6 seconds down. Something happened to him on his lap. But everyone is currently coming straight into the pit lane. No one is doing a new lap. Yeah, Jez is coming in. Dante will be coming in. Meowsy will be coming in. All off their used softs onto another set. They could be going for one more or two more, who knows, but doing a 25.936 is absolutely mental. As we have Scotty, he is on a quick one. Oscar King comes in. He is followed by Jono, who comes in right behind him. Dante is out of fuel, and so is Aiden. Aiden will be coming into the pit lane. He didn't run out of fuel like everyone else, but Campbell Adams is back out on track. We've got Scotty here. So we've got Keith, Potato, Scotty and Yog, who have not set lap times. This should be Keith and Lord coming out of the pits. No, it's Yusuf and Lord. Then we've got the Aston Martin of Yog coming out of the pit lane as well. Reminder, this game does have a sort of glitch. When coming out of the pit lane, you can technically cut the shit out of that first corner and just go straight to the apex instead of going around like the game wants you to do. But we have Scotty here in Tier 2, was P6 in the end on that race. Lovely result from him. Let's see what he can do in this lobby here as the V Club comes out right behind him of Jezza, I think. Yeah, it's probably Jezza. If not, it's the car behind, car in front of him. Oh, Scotty almost losing it slightly. Using a lot of his battery now towards this first sector, 32.892. Very quick in terms of Tier 2 pace for that first sector. However, Campbell was probably doing a 30 flat, honestly. Let's be real here. Through the chicane of, well, the right-left, through now onto the front straight as he passes number 82 of Oscar Piastrigo, because it can't be 81. So that is Oscar Piastrigo, and that is very wide, and that is an invalidation for Mr. Scotty. So he will only have one lap left. But through goes Campbell. He is up by a 10th. Campbell is on for greatness here. He's a 31. Yog has retired. He has died at turn 4. So Yog out. He will not survive. You need a 2-car pile-up, I believe it is, for a safety car. 1 car just dying at turn 4 would be enough. Scotty has just retired. He's done. He knows he won't be anywhere close to these blokes. But 2 tenths up is Campbell Adams. A 25.7 is on the cards here for him. Could even be close enough for a... or he gets the apex cleanly. This is like a Max Verstappen-esque run. as he comes to line, deploy using all the track, a 25.708. A beautiful lap from him. 2K Goat is next to the line. He will send a 27.3 our way. Keith is, no, that's not Keith, that is Yusuf and Lord. Lord going almost the same as Yusuf, but now we've got Dante and Meowsy. Meowsy is up by a 10th. He will be the second driver into the... Whoa! Something happened there. That is not what happened in the slightest. Keith, a 27 flat next to Oscar Piastri. There goes the other Red Bull of Oscar King starting his lap, and Potato up to a 26.614. Now we have his teammate Jono 2/10 up. This could be ahead of his teammate here. He is currently on for it. He has used all of his deployment and is a 26.507. Now we've got Oscar Piastri who doesn't improve, and Jezza who comes into the pit lane. Then we've got Aiden starting his, possibly his final lap. But we've got Oscar King, who is up 31.8. What a first sector, honestly. Then we have Aussie 2K Goat coming into the pits, as well as Campbell Adams. Everyone will be coming in for their final run. Well, that's a lot of wall. Getting as close as you like. Braking down to 6th gear. So carrying a lot more speed than a lot of us slower drivers. Oscar King will come to the line. Dante has put himself into P2 ahead of his teammate and Yusuf and Lord. He was P6. Here comes Oscar King. What time is he going to do? It is a 26.308. What a lap time from him. Potato will be coming into the pits. Following him will be Keith, both out of fuel. Everyone will come back in to the pit lane. Dante included. Dante will have a tough time, so will Oscar King, getting back before the time. As through to the line comes Aiden. He goes up 4/10, just behind Keith and Oscar Piastri. I'll just be back in a sec while everyone gets back to the pit lane. Everyone is in the pit lane. People are coming out, however, as we speak. It is Jezza first. He will be the first one to start his lap. Jezza, also known as Farmer Sam or Will Sparks, has gone down to drive in Tier 2. But on the condition that he does remove his line. So I assume he's got it on for this race, but he could also not. we shall see at the moment as everyone comes out. Lord Mahiva behind him and the Ferrari of 2K Goat, as Scotty and Yog have obviously earlier in the session both dipped really, and we've got Dante as well coming out, as well as Oscar King. He will hopefully come out soon, but he doesn't have much time left. It's just him and Oscar Piastrigo. Oscar Piastrigo coming out of the pit lane as his teammate goes right past him. Oscar Piastrigo, sorry, not Oscar Piastrigo, Oscar King, currently sitting in there. We've got Lord right behind Farmer Sam, and they're doing stupid shit again. I'm not sure what Lord's doing. Oscar King has chosen to retire. Everyone was setting up for their laps, and Lord's just ruined Jez's chance at a quick one. Lord, however, is still on his lap. He will be going right to the end. Lord Mahiva is 4,600 up. But Lord will be the first one to finish a lap. Oscar King, Jezza, Scotty and Yog all retired at the moment. Jezza 3 tenths behind in possibly dead last along with the other guys. Lord Mahiva, however, is coming through up to the line. He will be going. Absolutely sliding the car through. Gets to DRS and gets a oh no, he doesn't improve. So he does not improve. Potato has dropped it somewhere. But following him is Aussie 2K Goat, who is down on his time. So 2K Goat will come into the pit lane and retire. Campbell Adams, however, is on a fast one right now. Getting to the line, grazing the wall slightly. That could cost him a little bit. But he comes to the line and it's almost quicker, but I think the wall has cost him there. Meowsy to the line, a 25.9. Jono is next. Jono just goes ahead of Lord. Behind them is Keith. Keith improves. Then we've got Aiden Israden, who's up 3 tenths. This could put him ahead of Keith and just behind Potato. You never know, but he's got the battery, he's got the run, and he just goes ahead of Keith. So Dante not improving either. Next we've got Oscar Piastrigo, who is down on his time. Yusuf is also down on his time, so quali is over. Yusuf is doing absolutely nothing. He's just chilling. We have 37 seconds left, and this guy's definitely gone to take a pee break. Campbell Adams starts from both the McLarens. Then Yusuf, Oscar King, Jono, Lord Mahiva, Potato, Aiden is Raiden, Keith, Oscar Piastri go, Aussie 2K go, Jezza, Scotty and Yog. Anyway, now we wait for the 5 red lights to come on with everyone getting their cars ready. Well, as you could hear from the beeping, it is time to go. We have all the lights ready, and it's lights out, and away we go for the start of this race. Campbell Adams getting an absolutely amazing start. Yusuf go on the inside of McJammy Dodge. Dante on the outside. 3 wide is Maze. This is mega. What's everyone doing going 3 wide for? Anyway, Potato and Jono still side by side. Lord has made it ahead and he's sitting right up the bum of Oscar King. Off the track goes Aussie 2K Goat. He will lose positions just to Jezza. Campbell Adams currently leading the way from Meowsy and Yusuf. Potato is right up the rear of Lord Mahiva right now. He's gonna go for the move. Move is on here for Potato, who has the fastest speed. It is looking like Potato. Will Potato make the move? Oh my god, he gets toned in on. And Lord's hit the wall and crashed. Oh, people are gone. People are gone. Everything's just happened. Lord has somehow escaped that with only minor wing damage. Aiden is Raiden. I don't even know if this man's got wing damage. How has Aiden survived with no wing damage? Jez has got wing damage. Lord, 2K Goat possibly has wing damage. No, but Lord has absolutely horrified most people, as now he is in P9 behind Aiden is Raiden. The top 7 is still a battle right now. At the end of it is Potato. He had an awful time of it with Mr. Lord. And now Aussie 2K Go is... Oh, yeah, he's just parked it. Does 2K Go have damage? No, he does not. Lord is now being chased by Scotty. But anyway, onto tyres. Keith has gone on hards and Jezza on mediums. Yog started on the hards, everyone else on the mediums. What was that? Jono has now lost the slipstream as Aiden is Raiden is pushing it now. Scotty goes for the move and gets it done. Now it's Yog's turn. Lord is going to get passed by Yog, the one and only Cyan Rocks, as he says. Apparently that's who he is. We will look at stream chat. Actually, I haven't done that yet. Oopsie poopsie. Well, we've even got Slammer in here saying Osama bin Mahiba. Oh, I need to go through all the bloody people. P6, yep, Toddy did a 27 flat, Rod 26.343. Fraudster, Brod, Scotty, hello Zilla, hey Lockie. Yog will be next on the list. Lord Mahiva still battling, but back up at the front. Meowsy is hanging on to the rear. Potato is catching Oscar King. He would love a chance to be back in this battle, and he's got DRS. He has escaped his teammate, and he has got DRS back on the pack. Battlecat, remember when he asked you if he could just change his 8 seconds into a quali ban? I think that would have been the right decision. Campbell Adams still leading. Meowsy going for the move up the inside. He will not play DRS chicken today. As he keeps ahead, now he has to burn. Yusuf on the inside. He's got Oscar King coming through on him. Dante will have to move. He's being boxed in here. Through goes Yusuf on Meowsy. Side by side for both McLarens. And through goes Oscar King. However, these two are still side by side here. But Yusuf just settles back in and keeps it. Shut up. Shut up, VRV. X7, shush your mouth. Yeah, it was a big voice crack. I haven't talked much today. I've got to get it working. Yog passes Lord, finally getting the move done. Unorthodox place, but he made it work. And now Lord has to settle with his mediums the way they are. Hopefully he doesn't come across this man right here. This man is not very happy with him. I don't think half the grid is, to be honest. Somehow people escaped some of that with no damage, including Aiden is raid. Campbell Adams leading from Meowsy once again. He is using that battery, however, Meowsy is just chilling there. Both of them have the most amount of battery out of everyone here, but everyone's in none. Everyone is also cooling their engines, because if you don't, the engine explodes and it goes over 140, and there goes your race. Will some of these guys undercut or they overcut? I've seen Campbell do a lot of hard medium strats, and it has kind of worked out for him because everyone else gets stuck in a train. But because he's now on the same strat, will he undercut to stay in the lead, or will he overcut and try and keep ahead for as long as possible? Because technically we're coming up to the 2-stop point of lap 7. Or you can increase and go to lap 9, try and make it to the end. Or you can do a Jerobot, which is go from lap 6 to the end after a VSC, doing 20 laps on your tyres. And getting P5 after, P6 after all that. Oscar King is falling behind, so is Meowsy. He is not letting this man go. If Campbell gets away from you, he is gone. You will never see that man again. He will win and keep on winning. There's still a battle between Jono and Potato, the two Williams drivers. Jono, however, will be put back in the Merc. So this is technically a Merc 3-7 right now. So this would be great points for Merc, especially with how it's going. Yeah, going amazingly. 2K Go has this man right behind him, Yog. And Yog has actually overtaken Scotty. So Scotty now has to deal with Mr. Lord Mahiba. And Keith is really catching him now. 7 seconds, it was 12. It is now 7 after 2 laps. So they are really catching him now. This is an awkward section. I do not like doing this on a controller. But they seem to make it so simple and easy on that wheel with all their high-tech gadgets. This is why they are the best of the best in OCE, this top 5 right now. Even top 6 with Potato in the OFI as well. Doing an absolutely phenomenal job as an Xbox player. Getting an automatic top 10 into the OFI and still proving himself to this day actually. He's doing absolutely phenomenal work. Dante has almost lost it. Potato has almost lost the DRS as well. However, Oscar King is hunting for P3. It is a Red Bull sandwich for Meowsy and Yusuf. F7, you're fraud. You're fraud. Get off that 4TC. Scotty defends. Oh, Lord has just overtaken off track. And he has given it back, so no penalty. Scotty's tyres are dropping though slowly. Oh my god, why do we have like 4 ads? What is this? I'm not in control of this, by the way. We've got 5 ads. My god. Jezza getting a 3-second. Going wide out of turn 4 gets his penalty. That is very unlucky. But as the tyres start to die off people's actual pace. Lockie, you'd find a way to bully him back. I see it. It's going to happen. Yonk has just lost a heap of time to Aussie 2K Goat, losing about 2 seconds. F7, if I was a mod, I'd time you out. Scotty just ahead still of Lord Mahiver, or Osama bin Mahiver. As I'm missing this, but Jono's just been overtaken Potato to make it another position. As Jono actually, Potato lost DRS to the front 5. Who's Giovanni? Who are you? The cat. Hello, cat. We have 2 battle cats now. With Giovanni the cat, and we've got the battle cat. Beautiful names. But Jono has made it back in, and Potato has got a penalty. A random guy who wanted to watch F1. Are you sure you're not friends with Meowsy and Dante and whatnot? You never know, you can find the strangest people. And Potato has almost dropped it again. His tyres are absolutely fried. He is not happy. He will most certainly be coming in, you'd hope so. Jono is actually 2,000s down on his time. He is pushing it here. Potato not having the best luck at the moment. That doesn't matter. Do you race in leagues, Jovi? Or do you just like watching streams? Well, Yusuf Goat has lost DRS. Potato has actually stayed out despite being almost 3 seconds behind. No one's poor for online. Everyone has their own special talents. Like, mate, I'm good at semi good at comms. Brodster, you would have been P6 on this grid, mate. Just letting you know. Hello, Brodster. How you doing? Brodster, why didn't you reserve up? I wanted to see you race these guys again. back toward... Oh, no, hang on. Keith has just made it past Lord. So the move's been made. What you should have seen the first half of the race. Why Lord had his damage. It'll be on stream later. Just watch lap 1 or lap 2. It's in the first 5 laps. It is... If you scroll up, oh God, you had even Slammer said it. Osama bin Mahiva, or Lord. Oh my God. Battle Cat speaking to another Battle Cat about Italian, and I'm not good at this. Mousy will come into the pit lane. Aiden has also come in, so they're trying to do the undercut on the guys in the front. Campbell Adams has got a gap to his teammate. These two have got just about a gap. There is no better version. Lord has stayed out. Here is Aiden. Aiden will come through and is now behind this battle here. Jezza also boxes. Top 15 score points. So technically, this man will get his 2 points for V-Cup. Campbell Adams sitting ahead. Oscar King almost losing Yusuf Goat, who has very little battery remaining. Here comes Dante though. Potato has lost significant time. He is at 9 seconds. He has lost significant time to the guys ahead. He was with them and now he's just been dropped. Anyone in? Oscar King, Yusuf, Dante. They all come in. So Campbell Adams is doing the overcut once again. Where do they come out? Oscar King right alongside Jono. Who gets it? Oscar King. Beautiful from Oscar there. Just getting out. We got on a slammer agreement. Yusuf Goat has just got a 3 second. Where's his wing gone? What's he doing? I don't know what this is. What in the God? You seeing this? You guys seeing this? This doesn't look like a race. What's he got? 9 seconds. Are you sure you're seeing this? Because this isn't Yusuf Goat. Some rando's taken over. Oh, there's another 3 seconds. Brodstar, I have no idea. I am as clueless as you are right now. He's got 12 seconds of penalties. So, Giovi, that would be like 2 AM for you, I'd say. No, hang on. I'm talking in the wrong bloody category. It would be like 11:30 for you. That's what it would be for you, Mr. Giovi. And that doesn't matter, as long as if your internet is cool, then you're welcome to join. Battle Cat, send this man an invite. Campbell Adams is still going on these tyres. He will have the best tyres by far. Yog is doing the exact same thing, but Yog has to box. Potato, Aiden's Raiden can actually catch Potato. Thank you, Battle Cat. I forgot the track exists again. We've got 2 Mahivas on track right now. One named Yusuf Syed and one named Lord Mahiva. We've got Raghunathan and we've got Mahiva. Done. Oh, he's cut the corner again. Potato passes Yog. The move has been made. Raiden is cooking now. Camel Adams comes in. 12 lap mediums onto hards for another 13 laps. Chucks them on. New pair. 96. Oh, they've all gone quicker. Here comes out of the pits next to Dante. So here comes Dante out of the pits next to Campbell Adams. So Campbell has a lot of ground to make up. He has to make up 5 positions. If we look at his penalties right now, he's at 15. I once made it to 1 minute and 23 seconds worth of penalties. So if he beats that, well played. What in God's grace is this? Raiden has made it past Yog. Yog has wing damage. I don't know when Yog got that wing damage, but clearly he is not accepting anything less. Campbell Adams sitting on the back of Dante here. Dante has to do his best because this man doesn't miss an apex. He's going to use his battery now. So is Dante. But yeah, Campbell is just chucking it in none. Just sitting behind him. He knows he'll get the position eventually. Look at the grip he gets on these brand new tyres compared to his old ones. Dante is using battery, but it is no use to someone who's got DRS, Slipstream and ERS open. And he gets ahead. This man practices this game daily in his sleep. He does not miss a day. Yusuf has now got so many pens, it is not funny. Yog is ahead of Keith because Yog has not boxed yet. Keith also technically does have to box unless he's going to the end, which would be absolutely phenomenal. Here comes Jezza though. He's got Yog ahead of him, to Scotty and Lord behind. Lord finally has an actual real wing, a front wing. Oblivion, how'd you do? Where'd you get Oblivion? You won, yeah, because you were teamed with Campbell Adams. That's how. What did he do? 8 hours and you did 4? Yeah, you did the first 4 hours, he did the second 8 hours. Through goes Campbell Adams, making Jono absolutely shit himself. Oh, he's getting the toe. He's getting the toe. He's got no bloody battery, but he goes even quicker. Yusuf has lost the position. Can Meowsy take home the second win? Potato comes into the pits. That is a retirement for Potato. Not sure what he's doing. Not even Yusuf has retired yet. So people get points up to 13th. There goes Yog and Lord. The battle of the century right there. Dante makes it ahead. Campbell Adams attempting to go round the outside. Now trying to go down the inside of Jono, making sure he makes the move stick at least one time. God damn. He is right behind him. He's just got a little bit less battery than he does. He does not know this, but oh my god, Campbell is destroying everything. He's trying to. He has just done a 6 hour, and now he's sitting behind this man like no tomorrow. He doesn't need to burn. He sees up ahead. Oscar King has his teammate in his sights. Campbell Adams with the freshest tyres, the freshest hards on this grid, along with Lord Mahiva. But Lord has to get through Scotty and then Jezza. if that is a battle, I will be on board with it. Oscar King gets the move. Yusuf gets a 10-second in the pit lane. He is going to retire. You'd think. Yeah, he retires. It is P6 for Aiden, who has a 7-second gap to Keith. Keith, however... Exactly. Jono with balls of steel, keeping this man behind. It is unlike anything you've ever seen. Yusuf has left. He's done. Jezza has made it up to P9. Scotty P10. Lord and Yog are pushing it here. Keeping intact. Top 12 score points now. Let's see how we do. Oscar King at the front of this train. Jono still keeping Campbell behind. Campbell is pushing it now. He's trying to go around the outside for the inside of this corner. He is... I don't know how heavy are your balls, Jono. This is madness right now. He will be going for it. Down the inside as Jono just gets... Oh, he taps him. He's round. He now loses DRS and gives it to Dante. As that is Jono's race. He has lost out, and now it's the Red Bulls versus... Will Oscar King get out of the way for his teammate? Or will he stick it in and try and hold him up? Lord is now 2/10 behind Scotty. He is not going for anything serious just yet, but he is right behind him. I'm not sure if my internet is actually good for everyone, because I am host, and I don't really want to be the reason everyone blows their heads up. Scotty into the turn, goes late, and through goes Maheva as Scotty gets the DRS. Scotty, will he go for a move again? He does. He goes down the inside. Here comes Yog. Oh, Lord has just whacked the wall. He's on the outside. Scotty just defending. Lord is there, sitting behind him. Jono has lost it, but he's back in. Jezza with another 3 seconds. He is trying, but it is only 5 seconds, my bad, between them. If it happens, Campbell is through. It is now 1-2, but he's getting boxed in. Not for long though. Here comes Meowsy to the lead. Campbell Adams will sit behind. He thought about it, didn't do it. Jono trying now on the back of Dante, keeping his hopes up really. Keith has 2K Goat right behind him. Keith 2K Goat for another P8 or P7. Jezza, Lord Maheva through. Here comes Yog though. Yog would love some too. Keith comes into the pit lane. He will come in for a set of mediums. Meowsy back in the lead. Dante coming up to help his teammate. Jezza through. Here comes Lord Maheba. He has made the move stick and he is now ahead. And now it is Lord versus Jezza, aka Farmer Sam. It is 4 seconds between them. It is absolute madness at the front and at the back. Then you've got Aiden 22 seconds off and then Aussie 2K Goat 10 seconds off. It is madness at the moment. F7, how about you get in the comms box and commentate? Otherwise, shut your mouth. If you ain't gonna do it, you do not do comms. You do it for the leagues that won't be named, and that doesn't count. Campbell Adams sitting in P2 so far. It is now a McLaren sandwich instead of a Red Bull sandwich. No, it doesn't. F7, it doesn't count. Scotty has lost out. He is now P12. Keith, however, has a 3 second, and Jezza has a lot more than a 3 second. I'm gonna try some of this. What is... That is some good shit right there. That's an egg tart if I've ever seen one. Yes, Battle Cat, it does rhyme with thrush. He does Monday nights. Meowsy. Oh, Campbell is still on his inside. Meowsy's keeping ahead. Here comes Oscar King, though, almost getting it right up the arse of him. It is side by side. Who will keep it? They go side by side. Meowsy falls behind. However, this is who I want to see right now. These two right here. Honestly, if you find one, give me some as well. Lord Mahiva now on the rear of Jezza. This will be a battle for the centuries, honestly. But also Keith is now involved as well. And Keith would love to get through without getting any damage. But here they are. Lord and Farmer Sam. Lord Mahiva, Farmer Sam. What's going to happen this time? Baku was a real fight. Will it be a bit more tamer? But after what happened in the first couple of laps, I don't think it will be. But Keith also suffered there. So he is literally boxed in by two people who are not going to enjoy anything pertaining to Mr. Lord in the Haas. Here comes Lord, right on the rear of him now. Will he go for the move? He is using the DRS, but, well, actually, not really. Keith going slightly wider than these two. But here, Farmer Sam using his battery. Look at this camera. Well, Lord going down the inside, not making it work. Their tyres are so much worse than this man's right here. Lord goes for the move. Down the inside. It's all happening. Lord gets a 3 second. Keith is round and Jess is round. Keith has made it through and Scotty is now ahead of Farmer Sam. However, has to let him go thanks to an illegal overtake. Oscar King now making it ahead of Meowsy. Campbell Adams giving his teammate the toe. And look at the difference it makes. Jezza now falling way behind. He doesn't have wing damage though. Lord, however, does have a 3 second now that he will lose out to Yog at the moment. Yog will currently beat Lord Mahiva. But Yog's mediums are slowly dying. Oh, Slammer, I can't wait. It's going to be fun-filled festival, honestly. Jezza getting another 3 seconds. Race is just not going how he planned. Campbell Adams sitting at the front. It was on fire before they got in the lobby. Yeah, that's fair. Zilla, wait, none of us saw that coming. Hello, Giovi. Jezza is Ocon, exactly. And Lord Maheva is Michael oh, Lord. F7, I will personally record it and send it to you after the race. As Jezza comes in, he is more than likely going to be laps, but he will come out on new mediums. What's this? Cool. Nice. Only if you've been nice to me from now on, F7. No more shitting on my comms. Campbell Adams is winning. Tier 1 reserves applied, F7. There you go, Lord getting a 3-second. Now sitting on the back of Keith. Keith will keep the position now. Now that it's done. Aiden has lost 10 seconds to this pack over the past 6 laps. Yes, you can call me mozzarella. Everyone does. Most people do. Meowsy needs to be in P2 by like now. But I think he's just going to sit tight because there is no catching Red Bull unless you just decide to strip away all their points for the rest of the season. Will anyone make a surprise move for the lead? Or will it just be kept by Mr. Campbell Adams? You can just see behind. That's a bit slow from Jono. Jezza, another 3 second. If we look now, he is at 12 seconds worth of time pens. He will do a 25 seconds behind Scotty. But we watch on board with the guys. My bad. Big night out. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed their weekend so far. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We have an absolute race on our hands. Just going to say right now, these blokes never joined my comms for the interviews, so I'm just going to end it straight after the race. But we have one more lap to go, with Campbell leading from King. Campbell the King. Jono looking for a move on Dante. It is getting real close, but Aussie 2K Go also getting much, much closer to this man right here. You can't really see it, but here comes Keith as well. Well, blame Timmy, Battlecat. Don't blame Mash, because Mash is the fraud who took over. Campbell Adams leading from his teammate. Meowsy has lost it. His tyres are the oldest, along with Jono and Aiden. So those three did box the earliest. So we'll have to see what happens. Will King win? Will Campbell win? Who will it go to? It is looking like Campbell's going to take it here. However, Dante could still take it. Jono could actually still get a P3 here because of how far back scammy dodges. However, he's not going to let it go that easily. Here we have, around the final corner, both of the Red Bulls winning again. Meowsy making it a 3-4 for the McLarens. Jono straight into a wall. P5, unlucky for him, but 41 seconds behind is an absolute nightmare for them. Lord Mahiva has made it past 2K Goat. 2K Goat now has to deal with him. Keith. Oh, Campbell Adams has just left the session. He will win this race. But that is very unlucky. As we watch, Aiden is raiding. He's not doing anything. However, these guys are, as Keith goes for the move down the inside. On cap. Oh, he's doing it for Mahiva. Lord to the line. Here comes Aiden. P6. Lord will cross the line, followed by Keith. 2K Goat will get the move. Yog is next. Where will Yog get? Yog is cooking. Yog to P10. Nah, Battlecat, yeah, okay, fair enough. Here comes Scotty, P11. And we've got Mr. Jezza here, who is 8/10 up on his fastest lap. Looking at penalties, he does not get the fastest lap, but he gets an absolutely sensational race. Hopefully you're all ready to see Tier 1 chat, because that is going to explode and implode at the exact same time. As we look here, we have most overtakes. We did not have a cleanest driver, which is hilarious. Most overtakes, Lord. Driver of the day, Lord. Campbell Adams, fastest lap. Oscar King, the race win. I would say it would be Campbell's race win, but he DNF'd across the line. So first we had Campbell, then Oscar King, then Meowsy, then Dante, Jono, Aiden, Aussie 2K Goat, Keith, Lord, Yog, Scotty, and then Jezza. Campbell will go back. Then we had Yusuf, Potato, and Oscar Piastri go as our DNFEs. So I hope you all enjoyed this race. I know I did. I'll just wait for all the, all the ads and thingies to go. But that's been Jeddah. Next week is Qatar. And then we have Abu Dhabi for a sprint. And then we have Bahrain before a break week into Singapore and Australia. So I hope everyone enjoyed. That was a decent race. Lots of carnage. I hope you all enjoyed, but I'll see you all next week for Tier 3. Good night.